with a new concept for game piece manipulation. So here's the basics of it. It is a tall structure. Down here is the base of the robot. We have support beams going up, and then up here, these long bars going sideways along the robot are basically going to act as your base stage for your elevator. And then we would have a middle piece, which would be the carriage of a single stage elevator, or some people might call it a gantry, that could run along the entire upper part up here. And attached to said gantry would be a virtual 4-bar, and on that it could have the gripper on the end here. It could reach inside the robot, grab your game piece, and then the gantry could slide forward, and then the arm would rotate up. It can drop the game piece, and at the same time that the gantry moves back in, arm rotates down, and it is stowed back in. For weight concerns, the gearbox and such that would move the elevator would be down inside the chassis with a string that runs up along this bar, and then there's a pulley over here somewhere that attaches to the back of the carriage, and then a constant force spring that is back here pulling it backwards. The majority of the weight would be on the front of the robot when it's pushed forward and the arm is extended out, but thankfully we'd have the battery, and we're actually going to have the gearboxes at the back of the robot back here, so most of the weight would be down at the bottom of the robot in the back. So that kind of eliminates the weight concerns. So there's the concept. Nate's going to mock it up a little bit better than this, and then we'll go forward as we see fit.